Daar gaan we. Hi, welcome back to Tanja's Art, dear art friends. Today I'm going to use a used canvas because I have a lot of leftover paints and the colors are beautiful, but I want to make some more videos for you, and I have used a lot of canvases and I have to buy new canvases, and right now that is not an option, so I used the used one. Let me explain what I am going to do. First, I'm going to lay this combination of dioxazine purple and also some silver to make a base paint for the base. And then I have a lot of leftover colors, and I will put them in a cup, and in between I'm going to do black layers, because in this black paint is a little bit of leftover from the pearl pour that I did before this video, and I can upload this video now, today, Friday, but the pearl pour that I did is in approximately, I think 5 days before it is dry, because then the pearl colors will come through. I try to divide the paint with this palette knife. I think I can, so everything is covered. I hope you're doing well. You have a nice day today. It's weekend almost, so I think most people look forward to the weekend. Do some nice things with our family, or together with your partner, or alone. Take a walk in the forest, in the park. Let me see. And I would like to thank you for subscribing. I'm almost to 500. I need to make some more shorts, because then the advertising program will start. And let me see if I can tilt it a little bit more. I think so. My cups keep on hanging on, so I can divide a little bit better. Okay. I think you can see it. There's a beautiful shimmer in this purple paint because of the silver. The paint is not too thick and not too thin. That is just fine for a base. Okay. I use normally push pins, but I noticed that with the push pins the canvas is not always level, and that is a little bit strange. But when you push the push pins in, you can also do that a little bit crooked. So I use my cups now, and maybe in the future I will buy some canvas holders by what's her name, Molly Artistry, because she has some big standards for the canvas. So maybe I will do that. That's much better than cups or push pins, I think. I hope the backside is covered. I will check that later. I think we are going to get started with layering, and yes, I should have laid first and then put the base paint on, because maybe we have some space over here to lay the paint. I hope you can see it. Yes, you can. And it's also a used cup. I try as I got, and for the not to waste, but also not to throw too much plastic and cups paper cups away. I try to reuse them. It's better for the environment and for the, well, for everything. Also for my wallet. Let's go. I have a lot of different kind of colors, and as I layer them I will explain the colors. First I want to get started with, this is a combination of magenta, I think it was the permanent magenta with a little bit of purple, and I like to get started with this one first, then a little bit of the, I think it is gold from Pebeo Studio. Then I'll put some dark blue, ultramarine blue from Amsterdam Standard series. Then deep turquoise from Winsor & Newton. Oh, is that the green blue? Yeah, sorry, it's a green blue from Amsterdam. Oh, I forgot the black. The black. A little bit of black. Then, I don't think I'm going to do the green now, but let me see what I can do. Purple, alright. I don't know why, but, and then this one, because maybe the black will control the iridescent green yellow from Pebeo, and I love this color. Then some primary magenta on top of that. Oh, I hope you can see it. Oh shoot, I hope you can see it. All right, maybe a little bit more. I think I can finish this one. It's going to be a ring pour. This is finished in the bucket with water, and then turquoise blue from Amsterdam. I have tried to use some glue in a painting. It is not my favorite way of working, but I thought I'd give it a go. But no. Ultramarine blue again. Oh. And I have some white, and I don't know what's in it, but I will use it. Not everything. I think in this white I have put some satin enamel, so I will put that. Oh no, this, I see it is pearl. Why? Pearl white maybe? Possibly. Alright, no green. I think the green is taking over, so then sky, no, this is the Arteza sky blue, and that's finished too, lucky for me. Back to the purple. Also finished, almost. And I will scrape that cup because I love this color. Now this is the permanent magenta with purple. And I'm going to mix for myself some purple and blue. Maybe that will make a beautiful color too. And try to experiment with colors. But sometimes you have to finish colors that you have because you don't have any room left for keeping them. I have one board, two for leftover, but it's full, so I have to clean up and use all my leftover paints, and that's what I'm doing now. Okay, that's also done. A little bit more of the white. High, I think it's a pearl paint, so And I didn't use black, but I can use that later. Silver. I love that color, so I can use it again. Plus of the blue, ultramarine blue. Right. Finished. That one is also finished. I think that will was the pearl red. A little bit of the green, but just a little bit. And I think I will finish it also because it will go to the side. What goes in first will come out last. So the green is safe now. It will go to the sides. And I put a little bit dirty cup with the silver, so the colors will shine more, I hope. A little bit messy? No, I think there is a thought behind everything. Right. I can use the black paint for the edge and to tilt a little bit easier. I want to make a ring pour. So first, I don't do much ring pours, and I don't know why. Maybe it's a little bit too messy with colors for me. I like a little bit of structure and control, and that is not always possible in art. You have to also let loose of the control. So I'm letting go of the control. And I'm just going to have fun. Maybe finish up this white. So that's it. All my colors except for 5-6 cup, sorry, not all my colors are now used. But the other colors are a little bit strange of color because it was scraped from my table. But let's go and make something beautiful out of it. No, I want to wait because I have to put a little bit more of the water into it. Okay, let's go. Ring pour, I think, or a straight pour after all. Ring pour, straight pour. All right, ring pour, straight pour. Straight pour. Let's see what I can do with this. I can already see that the leftovers I use from the different kind of flute roll. I show you in the video of the pearl that there are two kinds of oat roll. I just found out myself. The one is thicker than the other one, and that's confusing because I have bought 6 bottles, 6 liters of flute roll from a lady here in the Netherlands. And I thought it was the flute roll that I always use, the thicker one, but it was the thinner one. So I was really confused about the consistency in my paintings because it was different. But now I know. The one is thicker and the other one is thinner. So now the leftovers are all the thin kind, and my new painting, the pearl painting that I will load up in 5 days because I have no... It has to dry before I can show you. The colors will pop up, but if they are dry, and it is very strange, but I get cells around. And I think it's because there is some hair serum in one color or more too. That's the leftovers. You don't always write it down. Well, what do you think of my cup? A little bit messy, right? Okay, torch. I love the cells, wow. glad I didn't pour the green in the first layers of the cup, because the green really takes over, and I think I'm going to lose the cells because they are in the outer rings, and hopefully I can get some. Right, now let's see what happens. Nice effect over here, beautiful. I hope you can see it. I will show you in a minute, but I think it's time to get started and tilt this beauty around. I don't need any more paint to let the paint tilt. The middle is beautiful. Ooh. Combination of the magenta and the purple, and I think it was the gold from Babio Studio. Love it. I try to get the paint in the middle, so you can see what I'm doing, trying to push this kind of paint here and then go this way, but I need a little bit more over here, so I'm going to get back and then trying to fix that and go up there, and that's working because I like to have that part in the middle, like so. Look at that. Well, that I did well. Now again and down and back. A little bit more down, right down, and then very slowly, not too much, otherwise you will have something else that you maybe want with the composition in the middle. I don't want to stretch it too much, so I'm very carefully. I think it's going to stretch more than I think, but that doesn't matter. Maybe I have to get a lot of paint off. All right, back, and there is something in it. That is what you have with used paint. Where are you? Now I can see it. Oh, here. Right. Oh, that's a lump. All right. Well, it's out. Right. Well, maybe I can. No, I like to just leave it in the right corner on my side and get started to tilt your side. I don't want to disrupt the middle too much, so I'm very careful. But now I have to back. Side. And up. Wow, that went well. In the middle again. As you can see, it stays in the middle because the tilting technique I controlled, except at this part, but I'm just going to leave it. Because if I'm going to go down again, then this part will really stretch out, and then I will lose the center as it is right now. And I don't want that, so I just leave it. And hopefully it stays this way, because I love it. Torch again. And there are coming a lot of more cells. I think it's because of the hair serum in one of the colors. Because this is leftover, so I don't know, I don't write it down every time, but usually I do. If there is hair serum in a color, because I don't want in every color a lot of cells. It takes over and then you have all cells on your canvas and no composition. Maybe if you like it, you can do it, but sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. But this one is beautiful. Really beautiful. The composition, the colors, the blue, the green, and this section over here, magenta, the purple and the gold from Pebeo, the light blue with the cells, the blue and the magenta over here also with cells, and the purple. I think it was the purple because here are a lot of cells in the purple color. So I am very happy with this painting. I hope you like it. If you do, give me a thumbs up, and you're welcome to subscribe to my channel. I will try to make as much videos as I can, and this is the one that I really like. So I hope you like it too. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me, and I see you at the next video, maybe a resin video. I've done 2 acrylic pouring today, and I think I will quit today and maybe tomorrow a resin pour, but this one I will load up today. So you see it in maybe an hour. See you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.